Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 18th of May 2020. And for anyone who has been subscribing to my free monthly healing emails, this is the last month that is going to run. I'm taking a little break from that while I'm focusing on other career paths. So instead of that, each month I will just do a theme of the month post on my Facebook post page and Instagram. So just follow Leah Lloyd Healer on Instagram and Facebook to still have access to those. Okay, so the card from my healing cards this week is Freedom. And that's interesting because the first card that has come out for the start of the week is Eight of Michael, which is a card that's telling you that you can be free. So you're being asked to make courageous choices right now to change your situation. If there is something that you do not, just doesn't feel right for you anymore, if you're in a situation out of a sense of obligation or feeling stuck, or because financially you don't feel like you can get away from it, or whatever reason, there are so many reasons that we feel kind of trapped in our circumstances in life. You're being asked to look at this from a different perspective. You're seeing it a certain way, but you're being told that maybe there are other ways to view this, and that if you can try and explore that a little bit, you're going to see a way out of this. You're going to have the option of freedom from this situation or circumstance, whatever it is that at the moment you're feeling like you need to break free of. It is partnered with happy endings. So I think you're going to be walking away from something as part of this. You're going to be ending something, you know, and this will be different for everybody. For some of you, it could be work. It could be a relationship. It could be an unhealthy friendship. It might be something in your life that makes you feel stuck. So, you know, if it's finances, you might actually sit down and look at where you spend your money and go, well, actually, I don't need these things. I know a lot of people are doing that with isolation now, that they've, you know, had to cut back on what they're spending, and people are reassessing. And it's really great to see posts in like the Barefoot Investor pages and things like that, where people are saying, you know, with that, they're realizing where they were spending money they didn't really need to, and now they're paying off debts. And you know, so there's a really good outcome to this whole situation at the moment. So whatever it is for you, sit down and really look at it from a different perspective. Imagine you're someone that's, you know, completely unattached to the circumstances, to the outcomes, to anything that led you to this point, and look at it with fresh eyes and see where it takes you. But there is a way out of this, and it's a good move. This isn't something that you're going to feel sad or like you're being hard done by. You're going to feel excited, I think, about this change. Midweek, we have Two of Ariel. This card is all about finding balance. So you may, if it is finance, I think for some of you this is going to be a financial thing because that just keeps coming up. But you might be working a couple of different jobs or different roles trying to make ends meet, and perhaps you're feeling a bit run down or tired from that, and so you're looking at other ways to make that money without perhaps running yourself ragged. Bringing fun into it. So if you're working in a job that you do not enjoy, that feels heavy and brings you down, then maybe it's time to look at a different career path. You are going to need to put in some effort to make this happen. So this isn't going to just fall into your lap, I don't think. I think you are actually going to have to really take some action, be strong, be clear, and really put some work in. So for some of you, I think this could be going and retraining. This could be enrolling in a course that may not be really easy, but at the end of it, you will have a pay rise or you will have better job opportunities. It may not be that you can change your circumstances this week, but you can start to put in some effort and take some action steps to change it in the future, and that is just as good. The end of the week, you have the Queen of Gabriel. And this is telling you that you can do anything that you want right now. You can go after what you want. There are helpful people around that will assist you to get to where you want to be. So talk to those people who uplift and inspire you and motivate you, who, you know, they might come in with some resources. They might have, go, you know, actually that's a great idea. It's a great business idea you have, and I've been looking to invest in something. You know, just little things. I mean, obviously that would be a big example of that. And for some of you, that may well happen. For others, it could be just smaller things that, you know, you might be looking for a space to work out of, and someone says, oh yeah, look, I saw, you know, this shop has a Felice sign out the front. Anything like that at all. Just notice where, when you set your intentions and you get very clear on what it is you want to achieve, that help will just appear for you. It is partnered with love. So for some of you, this could be a love relationship that you are getting very clear on what it is that you want out of a relationship, that you are letting go of ones that no longer serve you, that you are finding balance where perhaps if you've been in a relationship where you give a lot but don't receive a lot, you're getting clear on what it is you want with that, and now you are going after what you want, and it's coming in because you are clear on your boundaries and your hopes and dreams and your desires and what you want out of life. So this could relate to really any aspect of your life. Let me know in the comments how it relates to you. The bottom of the deck is just something to be mindful for the week, and this is Ace of Gabriel, and it is telling you that there is a gift of passion, an opportunity, or there's inspiration coming your way. You do have the chance to do amazing things in your life, and you need to accept that that is an option for you, that is a possibility. You have to be open to receiving that, because a lot of us just think, well, this is our lot in life and it doesn't matter how hard I work or what I do, I'm not getting anywhere. And by all means, that may well have been your story up until now. But you're having an opportunity now to turn that around, to change your way of thinking, to change your viewpoint, to go, okay, that is how it has been. But now I'm actually going to start taking some action steps to try and change that story and change the outcome. I think you're bringing some joy back into your life. You're doing things every day that make you happy. And by doing that, you're changing the vibration that you're putting out into the world, and people are responding to you. Circumstances are responding to you, and you are going to start attracting great opportunities and situations into your life. It is partnered with creativity. So find ways that you can bring joy and creativity into your life. And when you create, this can be anything at all. This can be you getting out in the garden. This can be building something. It can be designing something. It can be cooking. Any way at all that you can express your creativity becomes almost a meditative process, and that gets your brain working in a way that it can start to open to wonder and curiosity, and ideas will come. So you might want to go and do something creative. Music is a great way to be creative. Learning an instrument, singing, writing songs, writing lyrics, writing poetry, anything at all that gets those creative juices flowing. It doesn't have to be related to what the job changes or anything else that you want to do. This is just something that you do for fun, for you, because you enjoy it. And that is going to be a bit of a pathway or a doorway for you to open up to ideas. So I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. Please follow the Leah Lloyd Healer pages on Facebook and Instagram for the changes that are coming up around that over the next few months. And I'll see you next week. Bye.